Time for another quick tip of the day about your pet's health with Dr. Bryan Langlois of the Pet Pantry of Lancaster County.
Hi folks, Dr. Langlois again here with your pet health tip of the day, and as you can see it's getting really warm out. I'm trying to stay cool with my nice little fan here, and it's really important that we make sure that our animal friends stay cool as well. Heat stroke and heat stress are one of the biggest things we worry about this time of year in pets, and we see it all the time. So you want to make sure that you definitely keep your pet indoors if possible in a shaded area. Dogs that have very short faces, such as pugs or bulldogs, things of that nature, you actually want to make sure you can try to keep them in air conditioning. They have a lot of trouble breathing in these hot, humid conditions, and their bodies really aren't equipped to deal with the heat very well. Very thick-coated dogs as well. You want to try to keep in air conditioning or in very cool areas. You also want to be able to make sure that you can recognize some of the signs that your dog may be getting overheated, and those can include being a little bit confused, not acting completely right, really heavy panting where really they're just focusing on that, as well as their tongues and gums sometimes becoming very bright red, and that's just an attempt to dissipate the heat. Remember, our canine friends do not really sweat except through their paws, so panting is really the only method that they have really of dissipating heat. Well, if you just suspect that there's an issue as far as heat stress or heat stroke in your dog, please make sure you get them to a vet right away to be cooled down the right way. Do not just go ahead and dump ice water over them. That's actually going to drop their temperature the other direction, and we want to avoid that as well. So make sure you take care of your pets. If you're going out on hikes, things like that, make sure you have plenty of fresh water for both you and your pet, and monitor for any signs of early heat stress, and make sure to address those things accordingly. Finally, I'm going to say there's been a lot of stuff that's been going around on the internet lately about this whole, is it okay to give ice water and ice cubes to dogs? Yes, it is. The ice water and ice cubes will not cause the bloat that you saw in some of those social media posts. It's really nothing to worry about. However, you do want to, give any kind of cool water in moderation, and you don't want them drinking super fast if you can avoid it for a long period. So remember, take care of yourself in this heat. Be sure to take care of your dogs and cats in this heat, and that is your tip of the day.
For more information, be sure to check out these wonderful websites, and as always, if you have any questions about your pet's health, be sure to contact your vet, not the net.